Hi guys, it's been a good minute, and I had a summer. I'm currently in college, and while I should probably make a vlog for that, I just have a lot going on. Go check out my social media. That's just much better. Anyway, so I wanted to do a recap of summer 2024. So I did a lot of stuff over the summer, but due to pickpocketers and the summer just being exciting in general, sometimes forgetting to take videos and instead of pictures sometimes, I couldn't really record everything. So I'm gonna try a thing called voiceovers throughout my video and see how that goes. You can get an idea of what I did. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll try to make this short too. I'll do my best. Bye!
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this!
So we arrived at the airport, and then we were on the plane to go to Paris, and we arrived, and it was such a great feeling, and I was so happy and hungry. Okay, before I go out there, because I'm gonna be switching to Spanish soon, we are in Paris with my mom. And today we're gonna go see the Louvre. I couldn't film yesterday because jet lag reasons. But vamos a tomar desayuno primero. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Louvre. The Louvre. And guys, I love the Louvre so much. It was filled with historical works of art, and yeah, I had fun. And so afterward, we went to the Latin Quarter to get some lunch. ¿Estás lista para tu comida, mami? Yeah. Bon appetit. No, cheers. Cheers. Ni modo. And after a little stroll around the Latin Quarter, we finally took the train back to the Airbnb. And on our way there, we got to see the most spectacular sight ever, the beautiful Eiffel Tower. And guys, let me tell you, that was the most emotional moment ever, because all my dreams with French and with France were just coming true, and it was such a touching experience. And that was the end of day 1 in Paris. Jour numéro 3 en Paris. Entonces estamos aquí, mami. ¡Frío! Ay, mami, no es tan frío. ¿A dónde vamos a ir hoy? A Versailles. ¿Pero dónde vamos a comer primero? Tú sabes. No, boulangerie. Panadería. Vamos a comer pan. And afterward, we got on the train to go to Versailles. And after quite a long train ride, we finally arrived there. Guys, give me a minute to just say it was absolutely spectacular. All this history from a couple centuries ago, it's just so crazy to see, and I absolutely loved it. And we also got to meet my cousin Natalie, who will be shown later. And yeah, she's absolutely amazing, and I absolutely love her. Nosotros estamos en Versailles, in the chambers de Marie Antoinette. And that's Natalie. Hi. Say hi to my vlog. Hello, vlog. Love you. We're both visiting. We're both here for the first time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, and I think later the Eiffel Tower. Hi. We're walking out of Versailles, the Marie Antoinette chambers. Do you think it was worth all this walking?
There was a lot of walking, but I think it was worth it because it was very beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's more of a girly style. Like all the other rooms were kind of manly, and this one was kind of cute.
Yes. And after Versailles, I went to see the Eiffel Tower and made this video.
Are you happy to be in Paris?
Oui. And after posing for a lot of pictures in front of the Eiffel Tower, we went to the Arc de Triomphe, which was actually right near our Airbnb, and I got to take some pictures there. And that was the end of day 2. It's our last day in Paris. Oh my God, where are we going today?
To Marinette's place.
Yes, to Marinette's Bakery, her home.
Just a normal girl with a normal life.
So what did we just have?
The most amazing and yummy sandwich.
Where are we going now?
Monoprix.
Yay! And on our way to Monoprix, we stopped by some really famous landmarks, and then we found Natalie. Want to tell everyone where we're going?
We're going to, I think, Sacré-Cœur.
Sacré-Cœur. Guys, Sacré-Cœur was absolutely amazing. I loved it and I absolutely love Paris. It was an experience I'll definitely never forget and I hope one day to come back here. But all good things must come to an end because the next day it was time for us to go. So then we made our way back to the airport. Bye Paris. Hello Greece. That's right, Greece. And so afterward we got on the airplane and we arrived in the beautiful city of Thessaloniki. And that's a little fit check right there. And we immediately started on our journey. First day we basically explored the outskirts in the city and we saw some of the tall buildings and the archaeological ruins. That basically wrapped up the first day, and on the second day we went to church and it was honestly so amazing. Pastor from home preached and there's my friend right there. See, there's no like closed things. It's only up here that's like slightly open, like here too. But I like this better. Like people will climb, but it'll be a little bit harder for them than it is in the US. I guess it's just full of peeping people. Want to say hi to my vlog? She loves my vlog so much that she has donated over $1.4 million towards it. Haven't you, Allison? I'm not. How? No meaning. No meaning. After church, we went for a little walk. Ellie, want to say hi to my vlog? No. Say hi, say something. Want to tell them what they're doing right now?
We are walking in Thessaloniki, Greece. Evharisto. Go away.
Allison, want to tell my vlog what we're doing?
We went inside of an Orthodox church for the first time. It was huge, and the mosaics and all the paintings were amazing. Fellas, don't put that on your phone.
And after amazing instructions from our amazing tour guide, Mr. George, we finally turned around and we left for the day after a little bit of a hike. And then, okay, guys, the breakfast here was the most delicious out of everything I've ever tried. It has like a variety of croissants and then like also these amazing juices. Yummy. And after the most amazing breakfast of my life, we finally took off from Thessaloniki. We were on our way to Athens, but we stopped by lots of amazing places, such as like cute little olive trees and then more archaeological ruins, which were honestly so interesting. But yeah, it was so great and I loved it so much. And on our way back, this happened. I'm questioning if we follow a solar or a lunar calendar. And Amber's looking it up. Amber, you want to say hi to my vlog?
Hello, Bella's vlog.
Thank you. Say hi.
Allison is right.
Yes! I knew it.
She doubted the whole time.
Right about what?
We follow a solar calendar, not a lunar calendar.
Lunar only has 354 days.
Oh,
Solar year
whoa,
has
same thing.
365.
It's the same thing.
I mean, yeah.
And for the remainder of the day, we saw this amazing mountain view top, like from the bus and from the hotel. It was just absolutely stunning. I absolutely loved it. And the next day, we went to go see a monastery, which is basically where the monks lived. And guys, it was gorgeous. The mountaintop view was absolutely stunning. And then afterward, we went to one of my favorite little towns, Delphi. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I absolutely loved it. And after spending the night there and having an amazing breakfast, we went to go see like the more archaeological ruins. And then we went to go see the museum, which by the way, I now consider my favorite after the Louvre. And after seeing this cute little kitty cat, we were on our way to Athens. First, that view, oh my gosh, it was great. Anyways, and then we arrived. I love Athens so much. When we got there, we started exploring the city. We climbed to the highest heights. We got to see the beautiful view, and it was honestly just amazing. We ate dinner, and then afterward, we explored a bit, going onto a bit of the outskirts of Athens, where I got to see this beautifully clear lake. It was so good. And then afterward, we went to go see more little archaeological ruins. I love ruins, guys. Like, I love history, so this is like a huge thing for me. We even found this old ancient racetrack that was probably used by the ancient Greeks, and then we raced on it. Allison said she was gonna go slow, but she ended up speeding up and like literally leaving everyone into the dust. Joseph caught on to her, but Amberstein and I were like, boom, like we were just dead. So that's basically what happened at the track. After seeing a few more statues and buildings, we actually made it to Acropolis. It was really hot and I couldn't get much video, but that's we did go to Acropolis, and then afterward we went to this little cute Greek cooking class. And here we learned how to make some traditional Greek food. Oh guys, it was delicious. It was absolutely good. I could not stop eating it, and honestly it was just big back activity there. But yeah, Athens was amazing. It was so much fun. And afterward we went to go see this play by like ancient Greek dances. It was fantastic, and that basically summed up the day. The next day was cruise day. So after this cute little fit check and I had an amazing breakfast, we were getting ready to go on the cruise. It was a little bit of like an hour journey there, but it was great. There's me and the buzz. And soon we reached the dock. I got on the cruise and we got to see the hotel that we were staying in the cruise, of course. You want to say hi to my vlog?
No.
What are we doing right now, Ambersy?
Exploring the cruise ship.
Because we're on a cruise! Yeah, Allison never wanted to be in my videos. But anyway, once we finished exploring, which was quite a lot to see, we ended up reaching Mykonos. It's so far one of my favorite islands with beautiful beaches and all like completely white buildings. Not to mention all the shops and views they had in store for us. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite islands. Definitely coming back here one of these days to view more. The next day we sailed to Turkey, and although I didn't get to view absolutely everything that they had to offer, I did get to view some of the more archaeological ruins. It was actually really cool, and I hope to one day travel and come back to Turkey because it was great. And after staring more at these wondrous, beautiful arts of nature, we finally made it back to the cruise and we had a nice lunch. And yeah, there's me right there. After we went exploring across the cruise, because I don't think we finished from last time. And yeah, we basically just chatted. Ambersy, Joseph, Allison, and I were like laughing the entire time for absolutely no reason. Like we were 5 years old. It was crazy. And then we got to see this amazing play featuring a bunch of Greek gods and goddesses. It was just fantastic. And Athena was personally one of my biggest favorites. And yeah, that basically wrapped up that day. And the next day was even better than the last one. We briefly stopped at Crete to look at this once abandoned kingdom. I think it was called Minos. It was really nice. I really like some of the pigmentation and like the structure that they still had left over. And then we went to go to Santorini. We had to take a lift to get there, but we got up, and guys, the view was absolutely fantastic. For some reason I couldn't get any videos, but it was an amazing view. I definitely like Mykonos better because it had beaches, and Santorini's on a mountain, which is something I didn't like, but oh well. And after Santorini, we went on the cruise to watch the game. How do you feel about the game?
España's gonna win.
16.
How do you feel about the game? Woo! Let's go Spain! Woo!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And then afterward, I went to my little room to get ready to pack. As you can see, those are all my stuff there. But yeah, eventually we left the cruise, and then we stopped one more area. We went to go to Poseidon's temple, which was like right near like a little lake. It was a really cute and cool view. And as I stopped to look at it, I realized how sad I was because I was literally leaving Greece that same day. I really didn't want to go back to the States, but all good things definitely must come to an end. And soon we were at the airport. This is me checking my sunglasses. But after a long flight, we finally made it back to the States. It was such a shock, and honestly, I was not happy, so I ended up making this video. I know that was like a lot with the Europe trip, but believe it or not, that's still not the end of my summer because I still have 1.5 major events left, with the half being going to New York, which is really not a big deal because I'm like a few hours away from that. Then there's like saying goodbye to my friends, and then the other part was Gillette, which is an entire other story, so I'm gonna have to do a part 2, so stay tuned.